By the way, Oyster, supposedly All-American Attila, Oyster Cracker Man, and Ellery, and Bernard, and Negroes seeking your golden freedom, Perlita, Dave, Ellery. Negroes, you're seeking your golden freedom from families that were originally, and I told Bernard and a lot of Harry and them a lot of this, families that were originally not racist at all, while you do your magic golden light show here professing that you were oppressed. Those families down there, they were actually pretty nice. They weren't racist at all until you guys stole their shit. But you guys can have your bullshit of ghetto story, Perlita and Dave, professing with Bernard and Red Randy that you know what you're talking about, but you fucking people don't. The only reason why people of those families became aggressive, Bernard, is after the fact that you guys stole their shit, and probably Greg's stuff too, and made them live in a shithole. Understand, Bernard? Why your Prison of La Fag story and what Ellery and Elton have set up for the Prison Haws and Pimp Festival and shit is fucking stupid. So I can understand as to why Ron Miller and some of those people do not like Joe Zillig and Harry Race and some of those people. So when we hear the used to the state in Golden, Tom, and you guys try to pair me up with Elton and I'm not related, and you keep trying to push that shit, Bernard, it makes you a fucking moron with Perlita as you guys persist with Harry and the Pickens Street, Jamaica Street gang that you're gonna fucking save the earth and you know what you're talking about. That's why people are pissed, Bernard, because people work to try to set that up, and then you and Ellery or the Google Duncan team decided they were going to steal people's shit and then tell them what to do with Harry as you guys tried to make your rise into the power of fucking computer technology, but you guys put it in fucking wrong, and now it's all fucking trash after they stole this shit. So, again, Negroes, that's why people make fun of you and Red Randy and the group of you, because you guys profess that you were all oppressed and you're like the ones that ruled the earth while he tanked that shit down and stole this shit, and it made you all sick. But those families down there were not really originally racist at all, Bernard. And that's why I don't understand Joe, because he wasn't really like that either until he became fucking obsessed and stupid. So like I said, I just let him destroy his own farm and shit. But it wasn't originally a farm, Joe, and you fucking know it. And so basically, Bernard, a lot of your Negroes are sitting there professing that they have found some great freedom and save the earth. But the group of you are trying to get a blue going and you don't even know what you're fucking talking about. And yet again, you're sick as fuck. So when you guys keep trying to do it, or a golden, or any of that shit, even a fucking red, and you don't take care of the shit you need to do, they're not doing what they used to do to people to make it work, Bernard. It makes you fucking look stupid. And a lot of those families out here, when the Lockheed thing was going or whatever, weren't fucking really racist, Bernard. They actually worked together and loved each other. So when those people came through and fucking trashed it because you wanted to be some fat, lazy pieces of shit fags, then that pisses people off. It has nothing to do with the music or anything. The music's telling you guys what kind of happened. But the whole point is, Bernard, you guys came through and stole their shit. And you guys fucked up their families. So yeah, they're going to retaliate, just like as you supposedly with your great Carney show coming down saying we rule all of it. I gotta have the black and white, but there's only 4 of us, when there was more, and the numbers keep, the whole point is, Bernard, when you guys insult people like that and do, we're fighting for our freedom, the golden, Africa's the place of all religion. When you have your paid-for Carney show, Bernard, and everybody's fucking sick and you don't produce any result, claiming great being of health into some fucking shithole every time, Bernard, claiming that you're fucking doing the world some good. Makes you look like a fucking moron, especially when you're telling kids to spread bed bugs and all this other shit. And the crab louse Ellery, go after Belgium, man, go after Prague Lords as they went after Paley and Kimball, Jehovah Witness, if that. Oh my God, Bernard, excuses is all you men have ever made after tearing up her shit. So that's why it's not fun anymore, Bernard. Because you're a fucking racist, you're anti-woman, everything those families were down there, you guys have destroyed. So yeah, they're gonna retaliate, Bernard. Why? Because you guys made everybody live in a fucking shithole after you guys decided to go on a rape session with people's children and sleep in their beds and poke their eyes and breathe in their faces and do all that nasty fucking shit. So I'd probably be kind of pissed off too, Bernard, when you guys just assert that you're the smartest beings and try to pretend that everybody's fucking dumb and don't know what's going on. Especially when it comes to this city, because there's a special attachment to it, Bernard. So, you can fight over it and spend all the fucking racist money you can pretending, Bernard, and pay to have Perlita and them propped up as the top dog of the earth with Dave Valamorat. But you guys are so fucking far off and detached from what reality used to be, Bernard, that there's no way you guys will be making it back with Red Randy or Robo Rapist Night or the All-American and shit. So you got your little story there, Karen, because you all didn't want to follow the rules and, be that against the grain or, supposedly whatever the fuck you want to call it. But now you guys know how sick you guys get when you guys move and touch that stuff, Dave, and fuck with it. Because it's not meant to do that. It's meant to be ran by certain people. It's not a contest. And when you guys took it, Dave, poof, 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 let's go after the Kennedys, kill the Rothschild boy. Why, you guys jealous of Kennedy or the Hiltons? Blue! See why you got fucked up, Stan? Because you guys trusted in dipshit instead of your family, your relatives that knew what they were doing. So, yeah, Bernard, there's a slight selfish agenda attached to what you guys are doing, and it's very well being pronounced as we speak.